Let's get across today's market moves with our business reporter, Ingrid Willinge. Ingrid, a pretty tough day for markets today.
Yeah, shocker for the ASX 200 today. We did see it at a 7-week low as energy prices take a hit. In fact, that sector the worst performing part of the market, but also bond yields in the US continuing to climb, and that's hurting equities. As you can see there, the ASX down about 1.4%. But it wasn't just equities. The Aussie dollar dropping to 67.0 US cents. That's its lowest level since May 2020. As you can see here, this chart tracking the dollar over the past 3 years. You can see the dollar's been falling since the end of March this year. Back then it was buying about 75 US cents. Now let's take a look at some of the better performers of the session. Metcash up around, you can see there, 0.5%. It had its AGM in Sydney today and the stock bouncing as a result. The company talking about strong momentum in the first few months of the year with a boost in neighbourhood shopping, largely due to COVID, helping boost sales up around 9% so far this year. Food prices still in focus with wholesale inflation up 4.9%. in the first quarter, pushing supermarket sales up 3.4%. Also looking at ResMed there, you can see having a great day, up about 4.4%. That's after the US-listed stock surged. The company spoke at the Morgan Stanley Healthcare Conference overnight and had some positive news around demand going forward. Now, soft commodities also doing pretty well today. And Ed, I know you'll have more on this a little later in the program, but both GrainCorp and Elders both are strengthening up over 2%. As for some of the worst performers today, a stock called Hastings Technology Metals, the worst performer after completing its equity raising. You can see that stock down 16%. It completed the equity raising of over $100 million to accelerate development of its rare earth project. Also looking at New Hope taking a hit. In fact, that whole sector really doing poorly today. But it took a hit as 117-strong shareholder group requested transparency around climate goals ahead of its November AGM. And Seek also down about 3.5% today after reporting job ads fell 0.6% in August. Still, it's seeing applications per job ad actually rise 3.5% in August, the most this year, really, ahead of key jobs numbers next week. Not a great way to end the session today, Ed.
Thanks, Ingrid. Yep, tough day for shares.